Hi, everybody. Welcome. I have a little special edition for us. I'd love to introduce my new website that went live recently. I'll put the domain name in the comments, but here it is also. You can access this site at www.lukeperrone.com. And I thought I might just take a few minutes and tell you some of the exciting features of it and invite you then to go ahead and find it on the web, play around with it, and perhaps reach out about opportunities for us to work or play together. I offer the site primarily for folks to, of course, learn a little bit more about me and my work, play, activism, publications, and interests, and to build possibilities for folks who are interested in two main areas that I'm passionate about, applied improvisation and social therapeutics. And I have different kinds of resources and offerings that I thought I'd like to let you know about with respect to those two areas. First, I do want to remind everybody of the different ways you can get to know me. So feel free to get to know me a little bit more by checking out the Meet Luke section. I've got a lot of personal bio information if you'd like to check it out, and a little way to get to know me that way. You can take a look through my CV or curriculum vitae and learn about my academic history, my academic publications, my academic service. This might be also of interest to you. And if you have any burning questions about the site, I've started a frequently asked questions section for folks to both see some of the emerging questions that are coming up about the site, and perhaps down the line you might offer a question that I could add to that as well. I have some different publications that I've been working on over the past 20 to 25 years that I have organized here by type of publication. For example, you can see here the section on books that I have co-edited. I also have a section of academic articles of both conceptual and empirical work that might also serve your interests and pique your curiosity. I have been a guest on a few different podcast episodes discussing applied improvisation and social therapeutics. And so I've organized this section to review those episodes where you can take a listen and learn a little bit more about me and my work slash play. And then finally, I've begun a new blog called Developing Power and Possibilities. And I've added so far a few entries or posts around these topics of applied improvisation and social therapeutics that you might want to read, share, and reach out to me to discuss and build with. These publications serve the different offerings that I have made available. And I have four broader kinds of offerings that are on the site. One is social therapeutic coaching. I do both individual and group social therapeutic coaching for both general community building and emotional development, as well as in my area of specialty, which is to support people's writing development as an academic writer. So feel free to check out the different offerings of individual and social therapeutic coaching that I have available on the site. I'm also available for consulting. I'm interested in supporting communities, community organizations, for-profit businesses who might be interested in exploring how applied improvisation, play, and social therapeutics can enhance their teams, their work culture, their interactions with and support of students and families, feel free to check out my consulting page and reach out if you'd like some one-on-one support on how to bring more applied improv and social therapeutics to enhance your organizations and communities. I'm also available for both virtual and in-person speaking engagements. Perhaps you have an ongoing or upcoming event where you'd like me to come either virtually or in person to speak about my work, to speak about the power of improvisation and social therapeutics, to speak about the way in which these activities are transforming our world and creating new possibilities. There's a speaker engagement form later on this page if you would like to reach out and discuss that possibility. And then finally, I offer what I call play shops, which are often in the world referred to as workshops. In other words, I'm going to have some virtual and maybe down the line in-person events for folks who would like to explore how applied improvisation might become something they can bring to their communities. For example, an upcoming play shop that will begin soon this month actually is around improv activities to support educators. That'll be an online session. At the same time, I'm also open to offering that both virtually in other ways or in person as well. If you're not sure as you're playing with the site what ways we could work/play together, or you'd like to perhaps reach out and discuss something in particular, then feel free to check out the contact page. Feel free to complete it with your name and email and what interests or offerings might pique your curiosity, and I'm happy to reach out and build a conversation. Another way you can follow up and build this activity with me is you can also do what's called is make a connection call. And I'm going through this at the bottom of the page to show you where you can find that, for example, on the site. I'm offering folks a free 30-minute connection call opportunity to just wonder together about not only what you're finding interesting on the site and what I do, but also how it might serve what you're noticing might serve your schools, communities, your own personal life. So this is a free opportunity. Click on the Connect with Luke button and set up a 30-minute connection call at a time and day that's convenient for both of us, and we can also explore those kinds of possibilities to create together and connect. I'm really excited about the site, and I hope you will be too. I would love to hear from you, and I look forward to building and creating with you. Thanks so much.